Chag Sameach. A few weeks ago, maybe it was a month ago now, when the beginning of the school year, and we were looking to sign up Shalva for different classes and sports, and we knew her friends were doing soccer, and this friend was doing basketball, and this is doing ballet, and this is doing this, and start to sign and say, Shalva, where do you want to do this? Or do you want to do this? Do you want to do this sport or this sport? She said, no, I just want to play for fun. I don't want any activity. We thought sometimes our children and grandchildren have a lot to teach us about life. And she was very right. Our life is so full and programmed these days. For children, they have activity after sport, after art, after creative play, after programs. And where is there time for just creative, imaginative play? Just time to just be and absorb and be in their own minds and have some fun. And it's not just for children, for adults too. Today the focus and the pace of our society is you go from your phone to your screen, to your television, to a meal with someone or even with yourself. And it's just the way the whole pace is, you have to do one after the other. After the other, you go to sleep, you wake up and you're back on the same treadmill until the next day. And when we don't do it, somehow we feel bad that we've missed out on some kind of day full of activities, full of everything. We think I didn't do what I needed to do today for my day to accomplish what I should have. I missed out. So there's a wisdom, first of all, to all of our Jewish holidays and all of our Jewish life, because it comes to teach us Shabbat, holidays, the simple pleasures of life, getting together with friends, singing, prayer, just spending time disconnecting from the regular treadmill of life. And there is a benefit to it, right? Just stopping and being. Good conversation. Sensing the deeper dimension. But then it goes even deeper than that. And so we come to the end of this whole period of holidays, and we have this holiday, Shmini Atzeret, which means literally the holiday, the stopping of the 8th day. And on this day, there's no lulav, there's no etrog, there's no shofar, there is no mitzvot other than just stopping and being. And the purpose of it came very alive for me this week when my family went to visit a camp friend of our sons at Anshe Shalom in the city. They invited us for a pizza dinner in the sukkah, and there were so many people there that they ran out of pizza. And they said, why are there so many people who came? They said, well, people are tired of hosting and tired of cooking food, and they just want something easy. And so even Sukkot, even a beautiful year as it was this year of so many sukkahs, for those who have children especially, but everybody who goes from sukkah, by the end of the week, and all of our prayers and all of our additional prayers and shaking of the lulav and parading around, at a certain point, one even gets tired of that. There's too much hosting, too much time spent in the sukkah, too much time eating and hosting meals and seeing other meals and this and that and doing extra. And at that point, you need an even deeper stopping. At that point, we're going to stop all of that, and you have just one day where all you have is a yantiv to sit and be with our God and be with our tradition, a holy language, a holiday, a slower, quieter existence. And that to remind us, that's the essence of the Chag. Sometimes we forget and we think the Chag is about running around, but the Chag is not about running around. It's about going to a deeper place. And so we have this one last day, and the one last day that becomes 2 days in the diaspora becomes Shmini Atzeret and Simchat Torah. Just to find that peace in just being, and to remember that one more close day in our community with the people that we pray with and are with the Holy One. And this is what it's all about before we step back into the tumultuous world that we all live in and go back onto the treadmill and do all the things that we usually do, but keeping that place of peace within. Chag Sameach, Shabbat Shalom.